Hello and welcome to Moementum channel. I recently started a small position in the company named Zuora, ticker symbol ZUO. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why I started investing in the company. Zuora is an enterprise software company that creates and provides software for businesses, assisting them to launch and manage their subscription-based services. The applications by Zuora are basically designed to help automate recurring billing, collections, quoting, revenue recognition, as well as subscription metrics. My first reason to invest in Zuora has been with regards to its valuation. If you look at the price to sales for Zuora, currently it is at 4.3 and it has a 5-year average price to sales of 5.4. In comparison to the similar industry, which is the internet and software industry, you can see that they actually have an average of 8.6, which obviously Zuora has a relatively better valuation when it comes to the price to sales. The second reason for me has been the accelerating growth potential. If you look at the Zacks consensus estimate in terms of the earning per share for the company, you can see that the company is still expected to be a loss-making company until 2022. But in saying that, the company is expected to grow year over year. In fact, if you look at the first quarter of 2021, its expected year-over-year growth estimate is 26.47%, whereas in the following year, in 2022, it's expected to grow to around 80%, which is an indication of the accelerating growth potential. The other reason for me has been the positive outlook for the company itself. If you look at the Refinitiv stock reports and the Thomson Reuters score for the company, you can see that it has recently been upgraded to a perfect score of 10 out of 10, and that puts the company in a very exclusive position to be among the only 223 stocks which has been awarded the highest possible score of 10. The average for the software and IT services group as a whole is currently sitting at 6, and the small market cap companies have an average score of 5.4. So you can clearly see why it actually has a much more positive outlook and relative score in comparison to both the software industry, the group, and even the small market cap companies. And you can see a number of peers for Zuora as well. And obviously, the only exception in terms of having a high average score is SB&S, and the other peers have a lower overall score. More in terms of the positive outlook, you can also look at the year-over-year revenue growth, the forward revenue growth percentage, and this is obviously the estimation, as well as the gross profit margin for the trailing 12 months. And as you can see, Zuora has a much better performance in comparison to the sector median. And for instance, in terms of the revenue growth, Zuora is 15.89%, the sector median is 7.28%, and that puts Zuora in approximately 118% superior position in comparison to the sector. Same goes with the revenue growth as well as the gross profit margin trailing 12 months. The fourth reason for me has been the top industry and sector rank provided by Zacks. And as you can see, Zacks has actually been giving a very high ranking and prediction in terms of the strong buy to Zuora, which most of the time is associated with a superior performance in comparison to other companies. Zacks also has placed the software industry among the top 14% of the industries, and overall Zuora belongs to the top 25% sectors ranked by Zacks. Also, as you can see, the earning estimated surprise prediction for Zuora has been a positive one, which most of the time has been a very good sign when it comes to expecting or predicting positive earning per share surprises in following quarters. And last but not least, the fifth reason for me has been the reputable customers that Zuora has had. If you look at the current list of customers on Zuora's website, you can see names such as Moementum, which is a leading telecommunication and energy service provider in Australia, AT&T, AdWords, Box, Deloitte, DocuSign, Guardian, HBO Nordics, Okta, Prezi, Schneider Electric, Shopkeeper, Thermo Fisher, Zendesk, and even Zoom. And just to take the words from the chief financial officer of Box, they said scaling our subscription business to what it is today simply wouldn't have been possible without Zuora. So by looking at all these 5 main reasons, I made the decision to actually start investing in Zuora. Not necessarily a big position. For now, I've started a small position, and I will be, constantly looking at the charts for Zuora, depending on how it's performing and how it's, trending over the next couple of weeks. I might actually decide to, purchase more shares gradually and in various stages. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you benefited from watching this. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.